So there are a couple different ways to use mega menus with and I'll show you them and then I'll show you how they work. So this here is demo number 10 and it's got 3 mega menus up here. And this is set up using just an inline menu. So I'll go in and show you that. I'll go in my theme builder and we'll go to demo 10 here and look at the header. And I'm just doing this to show you that it is a inline mega menu here, or inline menu, and it's picking the demo 10 menu. We'll look at that here in a second. These are all the different menus I have in my site, in the WordPress area. This one's using this inline mega menus. But what I'm doing here, because mega menus work great on desktop, but on tablet and mobile, they're a little tricky, and we're working on a solution for this in a future update. But for the time being, what I like to do is on desktop, show the menu that has the mega menus in it. And then for tablet and mobile, which this hamburger kicks in, it's showing a different menu. It's showing the main menu. I'll change it to this so you can kind of see what happens. That way you can understand why I avoid it. So let me go back here and refresh now. So on desktop, we have our, let me let it load there. Okay. I'm on a test staging site here that's a little slower, but so on desktop, it works fine. But when I go to tablet and mobile, I open this up, you see the inline menu, and let's say I hover over one of these, it'll launch it, but I have to hover over it. And then if I click this X, I'm assuming I'm going to go back to the mega menu 1, 2, 3 menu, but no, it kicks me all the way out. And so actually, if you do click on it, it works. If I click on mega menu 1, it will open up the mega menu, and then it'll go back to the beginning. If you don't mind that, you can use that. But what I want is when I hit the close button, I want it to go back here to this. And then if I hit it again, it goes out. So that's my issue with it right now. So what I do is I just pick a different menu for this one. Like, let's just use the main menu with my hamburger menu module. So now that's done, I'll refresh. So now we have the mega menu on desktop. Here, let me show that, right? So I have the mega menu on desktop, and then if I go down the tablet here, it's going to show a different menu now. It's going to show my main menu. So that's what I recommend, but that's how this one is set up. And this one, mega menu 1, 2, and 3, these are created as menu layouts. Let me go out of here now. So if you go to mega menus, this is where you create all of your different menu, where you create these layouts here. And I believe these are 4, 5, and 6 here. Let me see. So let's just look at menu layout 4 here, for example. Yeah, so, all right, that's one way. The other way I want to show is this page right here, where we have a single hamburger item that launches a mega menu. And so I'll show you how that one is set up. So this menu layout here called test is the one that I'm using in this example. And I'll make a new one just to show you here. But this is the one I'm working on. Let me go back actually, and let me create a new one, and I'll show you what you need to do. So if I was making a new mega menu from scratch, I'd first come here, I'd hit add new. Well, before I do that, you see the category here is menu layout. So that's important. So I go add new, and we're building a new menu layout here, and it is a layout. So I need to change this to layout. You give it a name, test 2, whatever, layout, menu layout, make sure layout is selected here, menu layout is checked, hit submit, and it'll open up a divvy area like this for you, and you can start building as you normally would. And then a couple options down here is you can either fade or slide it in. I like fade. The slide's just going to slide down. I'll change that so you can see. And then background, we have none, dark or light. I like none because I feel like that's the expected behavior. But you could say, you know what, let's have a dark background. And then the close button, we don't need it in this case because it's right here. But you can add a close button if you want. So let's say, yeah, I'll add a close button and we'll make it purple. That's great. Let me update this now. And then I'll show you where this comes into play here. So now I'll refresh this. It should slide in and have a dark background. So it slides in, has this 90% dark background, and then you can close it. Now, I'll turn this off and take this off. If you want a different background color, you could set this up to where you could have your row be 100% width and hold all this stuff, and then tell your section here to have a different color background and set the sizing to like 100 vertical height. That would, if I let me just do that quick and show you what this is going to do. I should change the color like purple or something, but now you see it's gonna take the whole thing. So you could set this up in a way to have something else do that. I don't like that. I'm not gonna take that. I'm gonna take that off. But I just wanted to show you that could be done. Okay, so you might be wondering, what is this for? Trigger this mega menu by setting the URL of any link to this. So I'm gonna go over to my WordPress menus now, and we're gonna look at that demo number 10, and let me pull that back up. Demo number 10 has the inline menu item here, and so we're looking at that menu here. Let's select it. You can see mega menu 1, 2, 3, and for the links, I've copied in and pasted that code from the mega menu area here. So in this test one, if I wanted that one to show up, I would grab this right here, 3659. I would replace, I put that here. I would paste this here, and then that one would show up instead of this one. So that's how you set up the mega menus, and I love them. I think they're super unique. And we are working on making it better, making the process better, and making them more usable on tablet and mobile. So be on the lookout for a future update that will help that out. All right, y'all. Cheers.